Hi, hello, good evening, one and all. So it is 9 in the evening. We'll start the analysis for the next week. So we are looking at the Nifty's daily chart. So Nifty's daily chart is looking really good. So Nifty made a top of 17,490 yesterday, and today it made a top again to the similar level. We'll have a look at the daily chart. So today the high was around 17,474. It is very close to yesterday's high, but yesterday's high was not broken, and yesterday's low was also not tested, or even yesterday's close was also not taken out. Yeah. So what is going to happen tomorrow is we'll go and have a look on the weekly chart. So the weekly chart, if you look at the rally, so the rally, first we started almost like from 15,183 we started the rally, and the rally is around 17,490. There has been like somewhere around 2,300 plus points has been done in last few weeks. And if you look at the candles, what does the candle says? So if you look at this candle, it made this week gave 2.65%. Then there was a small downside, but still this week closed above this first rally candle. After that there came a 2.97% of rally, and next week there was a negative of 1%. This candle is a strong candle, 4.18%. Next week 2.62%, and this week the rally has reduced a bit. So this seems like we are near to the reversal, or it can blast like anything. Either way it can happen. So first thing, it can reverse a bit, or if it is going to continue, the rally is going to really big. So that is what we can expect in this week, coming weeks rally. Yeah. So how to analyze the market now? So market rallied a strong, gave a strong rally, and it is around 17,390, 17,400 right now, let's say. So market, if you look at the top, I'm marking this top and just going with the second lower high and dragging the I have just dragged. This is going to be the descending trend line. I have turned on the magnets, strong magnets indeed, and I have closely moved the trend line towards the recent candle. So that's how we need to plot the descending trend line, as the trend is still not bullish right now. In this current rally the trend is bullish, but the overall trend, once this is taken out, so that is what we are waiting for. So some more bullishness. So far we have seen 2,300 points rally since maybe like this is third week of June and July and first week of August, almost like 5-6 weeks we have been seeing some 2,300 points rally. And what is going to happen next is, if this descending trend line is going to give some resistance, there can be a small retracement. So that is what is the prediction for the coming week. I don't know like what is going to fall, or what kind of news is going to flow in, but even today there was a 50 pies BPS has been increased. The interest rate has been increased by the RBI, but still the rally didn't stop. Still we are bullish. We gave a bullish closure today. So what if the Nifty is going to fall, where it will head towards? So for that we can go to the line chart, and if you see all these points, so these points, this price action zone, this price action zone, this price action zone is all close to this point. So we'll plot a line touching all these points. Yeah. So definitely this price, what is mean by price action zone is, after reaching to a certain price, there has been action taken by the buyers and sellers which gave a direction to the price. That is called price action zone. And after reaching this price, the market went up. After reaching this price, the market went down. Again there was a rally, and again after reaching this price there has been a good fall. So 3 times this point, which means 17,520 has given some price action zone. So what will happen this time at this level, which is around 17,520, is what we have to watch. So if market is giving a reversal, then definitely there can be a small fall, because we have a descending trend line matching at the same point. So there is a chance, very high chance indeed, 80-20, we can say 80% of the chance is there for a fall, and 20% of the chance is there for rising above this trend line. So that is what can happen in the upcoming week. Yeah, so definitely this line or this point or this zone can act as a resistance for coming week. If this is taken out, then what is going to be the next resistance is, again you can go to the line chart and see. So this will be the next resistance zone. It is coming around. We'll plot another line towards this point. So I'm matching this point and this point. So when you match multiple points, multiple price action zones, that becomes a strong zone. So we can say 17,772 850. This zone may react as a strong resistance from now. So I'm going to keep this line as it is. I'm just saving this chart. We'll discuss the same chart on maybe on Monday or Tuesday. Definitely we'll be seeing some sort of resistance have been faced at this points. Yeah, I'm not going to change anything, as I'm not changing anything in the daily chart. That is why I'm analyzing all these things in live. So if 17,510 and 17,822 I have marked, we will see next week. Okay, so these lines will definitely act as a strong price action zone, and we can expect some sort of retracement. That is why I have plotted this line. So we don't need to look for open interest, as we have just started the expiry week. The expiry almost like 9th is going to be some holiday. We have 3 holidays for this week. I'll be posting some option strategy in the Telegram group, so people can make use of those strategy. Yeah. So we'll move on to Bank Nifty. So Bank Nifty, same way, same like Nifty. If you look at the candles, the weekly candles, the rally started from the low 32,290, and we are sitting at 38. It made a top of 38,231, almost like close to 5,000 points rally. And if you look at the percentages, so this candle gave 2.7%. This was negative just 0.26, and this candle 4.72. This is 5.93. This is 2.05, and this peak, it is just 1.14. So same like Nifty. Bank Nifty did outperform this week when compared to Nifty. So this is also shows some weakness this week after a lot of news, inflations, war, and RBI policy. A lot of news made some resistance, gave some resistance, and market didn't rally. So we'll see, like it may react. It may react. So that is what we need to see, whether it can. It may give some resistance at this level, and we can fall, or we are going to continue. That is what we are going to analyze now. Like Nifty, so definitely we'll plot a resistance zone right now. So as we are heading towards the new highs, definitely we need to look for resistance. The reason for plotting resistance is not to take the reversal trade. We need to find whether it is going to sustain or it is going to continue the trend, because in the market we have only two things. One is trend continuation and the trend reversal. So we need to wait and watch. Yeah, I'm going to plot one resistance at we'll go to the week line chart. So the line chart, so this point we have already crossed. So next comes the next point, which is around 38,430, and we have one more point which is going to be around this level, which is this point and this point are touching. So from here 37,700, 38,460 and 38,900 towards 39,000. These may be upcoming weekly resistance. So coming days we can face some heat towards this region. Yeah, we'll move on to the weekly candles. So now I'm going to plot the descending trend line. I'm going to mark, I have marked the first top, second top, and just drag it. So we crossed this resistance a long back and almost like 2.5 weeks back, and it has been a continuous bullish rally. Once the descending trend line is broken, definitely there will be a sharp rally. I have told this multiple times, and what we can expect from this is we can expect a good sort of rally from these levels. Yeah, so we need to wait and watch whether these levels are going to give some strong resistance, or the trend is going to continue. Looking at this level, here we have a strong lower high, almost like 1 2 3 4 5 6 weeks. This zone has been like a strong resistance. After this, there came a good fall from 39,420. The fall came till 32,155. So almost like close to 7,000 to 8,000 points fall came after this strong resistance. Same like this area also gave a strong resistance from 38,765. The market made a bottom of 33,000 levels, almost close to from 38 it made a bottom like 33,000, right? So almost like 8,000 points again. So we need to wait and see whether this region is going to act as a resistance again. If there is a resistance again, then there can be a fall. So there we'll start booking the stocks which you are holding for the swing trades, and if you are holding it for long term, then if there is a fall and again reversal from the bottom, there we can go ahead and average the stocks. So this is all from the Nifty and Bank Nifty. So if there is any questions from any stocks, we'll discuss, or else we can wind up the session. We'll go and analyze a couple of indexes as well. We have another few more minutes, so we'll have strong rallying sector. Yesterday we analyzed Nifty Infra. So Nifty IT. Nifty IT was in a good rally. Yes, in Bank Nifty, if it is falling, can we put a fib chart from the lower high? Yes, bro, definitely we can plot a Fibonacci, but we need to get a reversal. Only if there is a reversal, then we can go and plot Fibonacci, because right now there has been a stability, or there has been a consolidation in last 4 days. We can see market is not breaking this high 38,179, 38,231. So this level has been like, there has been a cap in the upside at these levels, right? So if market is not crossing above this line, so definitely we can go for a Fibonacci. So with the Fibonacci can be plotted. Let me enlarge it. So for the current rally, this is low, this is high, this is higher low, and this is higher high. So this becomes the low point and this becomes the high point. So market has already reacted, went up, and it came till 0.5, and again what happened? It started moving up. So the next point, it has to close below 37,750. That is where we can expect the fall towards 37,400 and 37,200. Or else, if it is keep on going the same, doing the same consolidation, it can short up to the upside as well. So that is why these levels, the next level 38,430 is going to be the next resistance, because it is a weekly resistance which is stronger than the daily resistance. So we need to wait and watch. If this is giving enough heat, then definitely there will be a fall. Then we will move the fib towards this zone. Only if the rally continues till here, and if it is falling, then we have to make a fib till here. Okay, till that we don't use the fib. The resistance lines itself is enough. Okay, so we'll move which sector is doing really good right now. Nifty Infra is doing a good job. Yeah, we'll see like Nifty Infra. CNX Infra. I told this like 2-3 months back. Nifty Infra will be doing absolutely great in the coming days. And if you see, since the same date, June 20, market has been in a bullish rally. It made a bottom of 4,405, and right now we are at 4,900. It touched 5,000, almost 950 points, close to 9 to 10% in the index is a huge one. And same like Nifty, it is having the same pattern. We'll move this, and this top is going to be double top, so this point we will take it as a resistance, or the first point. I'm going to plot the descending trend line. So definitely market can go towards this level, 5,160 or 170, or at least like 5,200 also it can do. So till that, because the previous resistance was around 5,200. So 4 continuous weeks, 5,234, 5,241, 5,246, 5,245. So 4 continuous weeks we are witnessing a strong resistance at this level. So market can head towards this level, which is another 5% rally can be seen in infra sector. So the infra sector, if it is going some more, if it is going or if it is breaking this level, breaking this descending trend line, there can be a strong rally as well. For that, if the rally has to be continued, we need to break this resistance, which is around 5,250. We need to close above 5,300 for making a new high. Till that, we need not add fresh stocks. If people are already holding some stocks, we can carry that stock, so that once the reversal is seen in the index, the infra index, we can take that. We can come out of the stock. Yeah. Okay. So ASR Infra. Yeah, bro. So right now I'll check for some infra stocks, or we'll go to the NSE Infra itself, and we'll have a look. Yeah. So Muttu has asked for ASR Infra. So we'll see like what ASR Infra is doing now. Sorry, ARS Infra. So ARS infrastructure, ARS is infrastructure. So let's see like what is happening in ARS infrastructure. Okay, I believe there is a trend reversal happened. Okay, a strong candle from the bottom. In the bottom of the downtrend, we are able to see like one strong doji, then followed by an inverted hammer, and right now we got a hammer. So keeping this candle's low, which is 19.75, we can go for a small trade here. Yeah. We'll have a look on monthly as well. So this candle, this is the previous month candle. The previous month high is going to be 22.85. If we are closing above 23.85 in any daily candle, then also we are bullish. We can expect some sort of good rally in this stock. And if you closely watch this stock, this is I'm seeing this stock for the first time, but the structure looks really good. This is an inverted head and shoulders. I'll plot the inverted head and shoulders. So this becomes a left shoulder, and this becomes the head, and this becomes the neckline. So if we are moving like this, we will be touching 43 levels in next few weeks. This is a monthly candle, so we can do this in next few months, and if that is taken out, it is going to give you a strong rally. So how far it can go is, so almost like it is a strong, it shows somewhere around 600%, because this low is 9 rupees to 60. So this can be 600%. So from here, if the company really performs well, then this may come true. This may look like silly, but still we can move towards 300 plus it may take a long time because the stock made a high at 1418. For that, this 300 rupees is not a big deal. So the stock, if it is closing above 46 levels in monthly, then we can expect 300 plus levels in next few months, or not next few months, because it is 600% rally. So definitely it may take next few years. So buy and hold. The stop loss is going to be very small. For just 3 rupees of risk, we can expect a strong rally. Yeah, and if you look at this one, from this low to this high, this higher low is going to be definitely a 0.5, I believe. Let's see what is the level. Yeah, okay, it is like below the 0.5, 0.618, and it started moving. Okay, let it close above 0.618, then the rally may start. But the pattern is going to come true. Once the neckline is broken, we can expect a strong rally in any fundamental analysis. We'll see fundamental analysis. Yeah, we'll see. ARSS. So stock P is not there because we are in loss. The book value is negative, in negative. So the stock is trading below its book value. So it has the potential to move up anytime. So we have a liabilities of 313 crores. Company has a low coverage, interest coverage. Okay. There has been no sales growth in last 5 years. I'm not sure of the company personally, but we'll see. So March 2022, we have delivered, this company has delivered a good sales. Maybe like after COVID, their project would have gone live after a couple of years. That is why the sales growth is looking more than double than previous year. Operating profit is in minus 80 crores. There is no profit last year. Okay, I don't know when is going to be this quarterly earnings. We need to look for that. But looking at March 22, they have made some sales. Expenses has increased. Operating profit is still in negative. So mostly the fundamentals is looking really weak. So even if you are going to take a trade with the help of technicals, go with small quantities, because this kind of fundamentals, we never know like when it will turn positive for us, because everything, earnings per share, everything is going to be like in negative. We'll see whether at least like balance sheet is fine. So balance sheet is also like not in a good shape. They have increased they are stable with the borrowings. Assets just increased by 3 crores. Okay. So except the shareholding pattern, nothing has stable. Only the shareholding pattern is stable from 46.7%, and even the public is holding the similar percentage of shareholding since March 2021, December 20, even for almost for a couple of years. For last 2 years, the public holding is the same, and the operator holding is also, the promoter holding is also same. So anytime it can bring a bounce. For that, definitely these promoters, if they want, because most important factor about the fundamental analysis is, if the company is really confident about their own growth, definitely they will buy their own stocks. But nothing has happened like that in this company. The promoters are not increasing the stake at all, but they are maintaining it. They are maintaining it in the same ratio for last 2 years. So the trading which is happening is in between this same public. No FIA's involvement, no DIA's involvement is there. So we can go with this stock with a small amount of risk. The risk is going to be just 2 rupees, and the reward is going to be a huge one. So go with this stock for with a light quantity. That is it. That is my personal humble view. You can do your own analysis and take this. Yeah, VB has not given any pullback. VBL buy Vibo Global, right? VBL. Varun Beverages, okay. Okay, Vibo Global is looking really strong. Weekly, it has given 16% growth. Not necessarily every stock can have to give pullback. If the operators are staying in the company, definitely they will not come down. They will bring some fear and then only they will bring the stock down. Until then, we need not enter. So right now, there is no point for entry because it made a breakout here at 680. After that, there has been small consolidation here between 684 and 784. After that, only the breakout has come. So this zone, there has been multiple consolidation. It has been a strong consolidation here for August 2021 to April, almost 8 months of consolidation here, and again there has been a consolidation here as well. So if you would have taken entry at this any point of time between this 8 months or at this level, then that is going to be a strong 40 to 45% of profits. But right now it is really very tough to predict whether it is going to move up or down. But looking at the candle, it is looking bullish, but still it is very hard to predict whether it can continue its trend or not. Any point of time it can come down. We never know like what is in the minds of the operators. Okay, if you are holding from 600 levels, what would be the exit? So you can book the profit at least like some 30 to 40% and hold the rest. If it is closing below this candle, which is 890, below 890, if it is closing in any week, then that is where we need to exit. Till that you can hold. Okay. Okay, is there any possibility that there has been a huge fall, or the promoters and public want some bounce back to their investment back? ARSS is not looking really good fundamentally, but technically it is looking good. With I have given just 3 rupees stop loss. You can go with that stop loss and buy the stock. Calculate the risk. If you are going to buy some 1000 stocks, it is not going to cost you huge, right? So the stock itself is like 20 rupees. So if you are buying 1000 stocks, it is going to cost you 20,000, 22,000 for now. And 3 rupees, if it is coming down by 3 rupees, you are going to miss 3,000 rupees. Still, the risk reward is really huge. So for 3,000 risk, you are going to get more than double, right? So we can go with this. Or if you want to reduce the risk, you can go with 500 quantities. Yeah. Okay, any other questions on any other stocks? Thank you very much, people. So thanks for joining me. At least having even though there are 4 or 5 people, I don't mind. Like I just don't need a lot of crowd, but whoever is coming daily, I'm literally happy about it. If you really like my analysis, pass on to your friends. Let them also learn. Yeah. Thanks all. Have a great day, a great weekend. Have a good night. Yeah. Karur Bank. We'll have a look on that. It is in the resistance, so no fresh entry right now. We can expect some reversal here. Yeah, there has been a good volume. It has given it has rallied from 42 to 63. It is more than 30%, I guess. So 48% it has rallied in last one and a half months. So don't enter right now. That would be my suggestion. So banks can fall because we are already in resistance. So banks can fall. So don't enter at higher highs. Most of the banks are in higher high in the current swing. So don't enter banks. Bank is also, HDFC Bank is also in the resistance. So as I told, maybe like Thursday, I believe Thursday we analyzed this stock. So we are in the higher high. So stock made a low, high, higher low, higher high. So no need to enter right now. If it is closing below this 1420, then there can be some more retracement towards 1350 to 330. So no need to take entry in HDFC Bank. So if you are holding it, already holding, can I exit? No need to exit. The trend is already in bullish. So I told like if it is breaking 1330 levels in weekly, that is where we need to wait. We wait and see like whether the trend is going to continue or not, because after a long time the trend has started moving up. So immediately the trend will not change in weekly. So wait and watch. Deepak Nitrate, I believe Deepak Nitrate is in a danger state. Let's see. It is in a bad number, we can say 2025. Okay, so it can go exactly towards 2050. 2050 is done. Okay, let me put it in daily and see whether. Okay, today it has given a, yeah. So Deepak Nitrate is also in a good setup. So Deepak Nitrate, it is in a good parabolic move. Yeah, if you look at this, it can do a cup format. Yeah, okay, until this cup is getting broken. The cup may get broken at 1950 levels. Till that you can hold. Holding Karur Vysya Bank, you can hold, bro. We can hold. Okay, see this, the levels which I am giving is for swing trading. Okay, if you are holding it for a long term, definitely it is a hold. Okay, because if you look at the long term structure in monthly, definitely it is in a very good structure. After such a long time, the rally has started and it has, here definitely there will be consolidation. So the consolidation is always good. It will test your patience, but the consolidation is always good rather than a fall or a rally. Consolidation is always good. It is like putting your money in the bank. It will not reduce. It will be in the same range. After that, suddenly it will start moving up. Tata Motors, yeah. Okay, Tata Motors will be the last stock. We'll maybe connect on Sunday. I'll post the link in prior. Okay. So Tata Motors, what it is doing is, we'll see as the week is done, we'll go and check in weekly chart. Okay, until this top is taken out, we will stay here. We'll wait and see. So nothing bad in Tata Motors. So from 481 we have closed at 465. We'll go on to 1 day chart whether. So any options is technically, we can say, until this level is not broken, we should not go and take Tata Motors put option. This level is 459. If 459 is taken out, then we can go and take a put option. Till that, don't take any put option, because the trend is up. I can see a good ascending trend line. So until this ascending trend line is getting broken, no need to go for any trade. Yeah, we'll monitor this. I'll post a call in this Tata Motors. Okay, it is 9:35. We can wind up, I believe. We'll meet on Sunday. For you can come up with new stocks. We'll analyze on Sunday. Okay, thanks all for joining. Have a nice day. Yeah.